Sangwon's day at Tabulli, Checheon begins with feeding the pigs in their hut. The pigs must have no idea how grand the landscape is that stretches out behind their home. Now that all the animals are fed, Sangwon goes on to have his own breakfast. His house is in Tabulli, the village with the highest altitude in Checheon. It's also the village that's closest to the four seasons of Lake Chungju. Among the villages that surround the lake, Tabulli is also known as the first village beneath the skies. Visitors to Tabulli first have to get to the end of the valley road that encircles the lake. There, they will find a small village of 9 people comprising 5 families. The village is busy harvesting peppers. Early in the morning, the villagers walk up the mountain in single file to get to the fields. Due to a long drought and heat wave, this year's harvest is not as good as that of the previous year. Nonetheless, everyone in the village has gathered to help with the work. The head of the village is the only male resident still able to complete the physically demanding task of harvesting the peppers. But he, too, has seen better days, now having come down with arthritis. But then again, a farmer can never neglect his crops just because he's not well. There are more important things than one's own pain. With the absence of rice paddies, which are traditionally worked by the women folk, it is the female residents of Tabulli who end up doing most of the work.
이제 어저께만 하루 쉬었어요. 아저씨가 이제 다리 아프다 그래가지고 병원 가느라고 어저께 하루 쉬고 저 옆에 따던 할머니도 허리가 아프시니까 오늘 또 하루 쉬고.
With so few people and so many peppers to pick, everyone needs a good day's rest from time to time.
지금은 이제 사람 사기가 힘드니까 어디든지 지금은 그래갖고 이제 동네 분들이 이제 손이 나시면 이렇게 해드려요. 이렇게 해주시고 서로 이제.
This village used to be quite crowded. That is, until the water levels rose.
그때만 해도 이제 27집이 살고 이럴 때는 이게 이제 동네가 다른 동네는 뭐 비슷비슷하니까 그렇게 저걸 안 했는데 지금은 동네가 조그만한 뭐 몇 집 살질 않고 이러니까 지금 온 사람들이 뭐 반수 넘지 뭐 이제 그러니까 거의 한 반 되죠. 요 지금 있는 사람들.
Because of Tabulli's altitude, it took little damage from the flooding caused by the dam. But when the people of the lower villages left one by one, it ended up becoming one of the most remote areas. The village is so remote that it takes a car ride to get to the bus stop. No wonder the villagers are so close. At mealtime, everyone usually gathers at one person's house to eat.
스물에 와서 이마치 늙었다.
especially today since everyone worked together to pick the peppers.
우리 삼촌이요. 아, 사촌이세요? 네, 삼촌. 네, 삼촌.
이 할아버지 여서 나서 여서 이마치 늙었대. 81.
Sangwon's uncle